Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome back to the Ninja Kiwi Archive series, where I'm trying to showcase all the games for you guys, a little bit at a time. In this episode, we're gonna do something a little interesting. In some sense, because it's been a little bit since we've done a Bloons tower defense game. I figured for us to finally showcase the third one. Give me a second to make sure that you guys can hear it. Alrighty. So with this in mind, and I'm noticing that I've updated my stuff recently, so a lot of my sounds are not the way it's supposed to be. That's interesting to know. Alrighty. So we'll try this. So this is still when there wasn't really much animations yet, but we have a couple of new things that we can talk about, and we'll go ahead and show this, and let's do easy. So we have Dark Monkey returning, Tack Shooter returning, Boomerang returning, Spike Bolt makes its first appearance, Cannon instead of Bomb, Ice Ball instead of just Ice, Monkey Beacon is now new, Super Monkey is still around, we have Road Spikes, we have Monkey Glue like before, but now we have Pineapples, and a classified top secret. So we'll find out what that's about, but for now, we're gonna use a dart let's Tack Shooter there, and let's do, let's do that. Alrighty. And I just realized I had the wrong earbud in. So I'm gonna need to change my settings later to make sure things are correct for me. So we can pop 3 darts, increase the range, or cover a larger area. So right now I'm gonna do this. Start again. So I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit now that I can hear what you guys can hear. Just make sure you guys can hear me over the game. And once again, there's not really much music going on with this game. It's not till the 4th one, I believe, they start adding music. And we only have 2 tiers of upgrades, so later point you'll understand why I'm saying that. And interesting that we have the target priority for all, first or last only. So it's just something to think about. Oh, I guess I didn't need to worry about that, but I wanted to make sure we was good. Alright, next round. Just to confirm that we'll definitely survive this time. Alrighty. So we can make things faster. Let's do that. And we can upgrade to Blaze Shooter. Now, cool. think this is the first instance of the blade. Don't quote me, just because it's been a little bit since we played Bloons Tower Defense 2, but it just has that feel if I remember correctly. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and show the blades. So, with this in mind, that when I used to play these games when I was little, it was to pass the time when it was on the Ninja Kiwi Archive. I mean, Archive Ninja Kiwi website, and just wanted to be able to play something that I liked. So, oh, okay. So, it definitely was interesting to say the least what came around. So next I'm gonna try to get the boomerang to showcase that. Because I need something, because sooner or later they're gonna have it where things pop that requires something other than sharp objects. So that's why. And boomerang is big in this game, but we have it. So now, if once we get 130, we can smash through frozen balloons at least. So we can partner it with the ice balls. So kind of cool there. But yeah, I used to play this after school while my mom was still doing her duties and taking care of stuff for this school that she was currently working at. And this was one of the websites I would go to play different games. So it was cool to say the least. I remember they stopped allowing this website to be a thing when they started including like the zombie assault and the other things allowing you to play in school. So I kind of understood, but I kind of was upset at the time, as I wanted to play the games and me finding different ways to find out how to play this game still. And they kept, once they realized that we was able to do it, they kept blocking it, I remember. So it was kind of interesting to say the least, because most of us, we just played it during after school. We wasn't playing it during the school day, because there wasn't many computers like there is now in classrooms, or you can bring your own laptop and stuff like that. That wasn't a thing when I was little. That laptops was expensive. That's why for me, I always appreciate having this laptop, because I remember the kid would have loved this laptop. Of having it where it didn't feel like it was laggy on me and stuff like that. Even though I still want to have a better PC eventually to showcase other things for you guys. But it's just one of those interesting things, to say the least. And we'll go ahead and showcase the new one in this game. It's the spike bolt. So this is definitely an interesting thing, because in future games this is not its own tower, and we'll explain that when it comes to it. But it's just interesting to see. But And for what it does in this game, it does decent damage. That damage everything in its path. So. And this is one of the more expensive ones, so I might start working on the other ones and do the rest of the upgrades later, because I want to showcase other things to you guys, for you guys. And hopefully my dog barking in the background is not in the video, but if it is, sorry in advance. How cool does Snap Freeze makes an appearance. That it pops before freezing, which is cool to say the least, but definitely cheaper than the other stuff. So yeah, a lot of memories about this, to say the least. I can talk about a lot of different things about different games, and I always wonder if you guys wanted me to talk about my past experiences of different games or whatnot, but and that's the lead balloons, even though it's barely visible what they are in this game. They make it more pronounced in other games, and I think in the past too, which is surprising. I barely saw that was a lead that time. I don't know what was their decision behind that. Kind of want to get the volley. So now we don't see the monkey yet, but we can infer that the monkey's still the one doing the shot. We'll go ahead and get the cannon. So it even looks different. Interesting. Oh, we get the missile launcher. Nice. So this makes... No, I think it was in 2 as well. I was about to say, it didn't make an appearance, it's just the original bomb looked different. And I think they didn't kept that in later games as well, interesting enough. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to get the Juggernaut next. And then we'll showcase the monkey beacon next. I think that's what we're gonna do, especially if this next item costs just as much. Oh, never mind, this is the last one. Okay, that's good. Nice. So now we're gonna do... Oh, never mind. Still a little bit more before we can showcase that. So now the super key. All of these will get buffed. Interesting. Interesting choice. Choice to have that right there. So now, because this is part of the range, it will count as that as well. So just something to think about. And sorry if things are a little loud. Yeah. But as you can see, things have better range now. So more things are attacking. So we can increase the shot speed. Oh, the ceramic. Barely can tell that was ceramic. Wowza. An interesting thing is that we haven't seen pink in this game, which is interesting to say the least, because I think in the last game it had pink. So it's interesting that we don't see it here. But there was the rainbow. They have rainbow in them. Alrighty, let's keep going. I kind of am curious about what it is in this game, because usually this is a final power in later games. Interesting. Whoa! Okay, so anytime you need a wipe, it does it for 850. Good to know. And that's the top secret. Okay. So, and since it's a mercy button, in some sense, or a panic button. Up. And the mob looks very different in this game. Massive ornery air blip knot. I remember they had to explain that because people were saying the name of it wrong. I remember that. Because they was upset that people were saying it wrong when it was starting to be that the internet started becoming kind of prevalent with seeing forums and stuff like that. Alrighty. Just to be on the safe side. But it's cool that you don't have to call it from the beacon. But if you manage to be level 50. Okay. First one. First life's lost. Wow, they wouldn't let me press it. Oh well, but that gives you a gist of what this game has to offer. We didn't explore much of the Super Monkey, but that's okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, feel free to leave a like and let me know what things you guys would like to see me play next. And I might have to look at later what the Bloons world is talking about, but that's a future idea. But have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this video. See you guys next time. Peace.